Vultures 2 just dropped and it should be good. Now the first thing I will say is this. I'm at the beach and I'm not usually talking about stuff ever. If you look at my last previous videos, there are videos about Vultures. Vulture 1 and Vulture 2. Mainly critiquing Anthony Fantano with the needle drop. So I thought that I would make this third and final video just to make sure I finish off everything, close the final chapter, to say the least. I haven't been outside. They said go touch grass. Grass is way too close, so I went to go and touch sand. So if you guys are new here, I basically just cover whatever. I just yap about whatever. If I feel like I can add something to something that's going on currently, then I'll add it. But if I feel like I can't, then I won't. That's why I have been speaking about the most legendary diss tracks, which was the Drake and Kendrick beef that went on. I didn't cover it because I watched What's the Dirt's video and I felt like I cannot add anything onto what he did. So if I feel like I can add something, a unique point of view from someone that's a South African and also has a kind of little bit of brain rot, just a tiny weensy bit of brain rot. Okay, let's get into the Vultures 2 bit. It should be good. It has everything that a Ye album should have. It has all of the signature Avengers on it, bro. The features were top notch. I just had, okay, let me first stipulate, you know, I'm always going off topic, but let me first stipulate, I've only listened to it once. This is not like first initial thoughts about it, so I'm still gonna listen to it more. Definitely, it's Ye, dude. Like, regardless of what I say in this video, I'm gonna still listen to it. It's gonna still be playing. Hopefully, it's Ye. It has everything that a signature Ye album should have. It's almost as if it's mirroring the first Vultures. Vultures 2, you know, it's gonna have, but I don't mind that. But it seems like a beat for beat ripoff. Like with the second song sounding exactly like Carnival with the people like, oh. I don't know if it's because I'm getting like hype fatigue or if experimental rap fatigue is actually a thing, because I listened to Childish Gambino's album and has like similar undertones where it's just like it's nuanced and it's like subtle and at the same time it punches you in the face. That's what I liked about it. That Childish Gambino album is officially my favorite Childish Gambino album of all time. Redbone album? What album is that, bro? Except the fact that it wasn't as impactful as the first Vultures and it just seems like a beat for beat ripoff. And I think the only time when it starts to get good, or at least like pick up the pace, and it's just like at least some of the songs are getting some like recognition. Like, to put it in UK terms, it seems a bit of a slog trying to get through the whole entire album on my first initial listen. It'll grow on me eventually, but on my first initial listen it feels like a slog. There's no impact. There's nothing memorable about the songs. That is my only like downplay. But as soon as promotion comes on, it like starts to pick up, and then it just goes immediately down again when he plays that with his child Chicago or whatever his name is. Respect to him though. I mean, I know it's like a thing. Even Childish Gambino put his son Legend on that one track, and objectively that is the worst sounding track, but I appreciate them trying to put them in their work or whatnot. And I'm not against just any celebrities putting their children in things, like Ryan Reynolds putting his children, his whole entire family in Deadpool 3, Deadpool Wolverine. If it adds to it, or at least doesn't take away from the whole entire experience of the album, then I'm fine with it. But it took away from it and I wasn't really rocking with it, gang. I mean, even the fact that Bars on Instagram, they literally slept on Vultures 2 drop. It dropped at 3 a.m. in their whatever time. They were awake at midnight and like, oh, it didn't drop, and then they just slept. And then like only like 5 hours after it dropped did they realize that it dropped. Like even rap comments like, it's really here. Like I feel like rap woke up Bars to tell, yo, Ye dropped. Like is this the first of the month of April type beat? But nah, I don't blame them for like sleeping on the drop. I was also sleeping on it. Like, it's not a new month of 2024 if Ye isn't spouting something like he's retiring or Vultures 2 is dropping that month, and then you just go about it and then he just doesn't drop. So I recognize that. I was also sleeping on it. I only found out like 3 hours after it dropped when someone said, who cares, Ye just dropped, and it got like only 5 likes. I had to scroll down to find that comment, and I was like, nah, this guy's trolling. And then I was going to check, and it actually dropped, which is crazy to me. Okay, speaking about Vultures again. Yo, suss this out. This is crazy, yo. Climate change and that could have been a slam dunk. Bro had so much time, it should have been good at the very least. But I think this is just an average Ye album, bro. Because I feel like Vultures 1 was like a mid top 5 Ye album in my opinion. But now this Vultures 2 is just like, it's sullying the Vultures that came before it in a way. But I feel like if this album gets coverage and doesn't get blacklisted like it usually does, then it'll do good. It'll do numbers like Carnival and type beat. But yo, y'all hear what's going on in YouTube, bro? Like every other month, week, like some new YouTubers getting freaking evicted or just like sussed out, bro, like for some sus that they did with a minor or something. But that's crazy. I'm gonna talk about a whole lot of things like in the coming videos. I think I've yapped too much. Like trust me, I wish I yapped about all of the other things like the Kendrick and Ma beef and all of those things. Trust me, I'm a certified yapper, bro. If you pull up to a yapping competition and you find that I'm your competition, bro, you're cooked. You're done. Yay, Vultures 2. I'm not gonna review it. I'm not gonna give it a number because I still haven't really listened to it for all that much. It's just only my first listen. So if Anthony Fantano drops a review that's not really a review of Vultures 2, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Best believe I'm gonna lose it, bro. He's on his last legs, bro. If he does that again, South Africa on top. Still have lots more to yap about, like the current situation of YouTube in South Africa, black YouTube in general, the Mr. Beast stuff, how YouTube is gonna change in the future, and all of that other yapping. But